Hey, and welcome to my Inktober tour for 2018. Part 1 of 3. Because holy there's a lot. I recently finished all of Inktober and I wanted to share my pieces with you. There's some not safe for work pieces, but they've been edited in the appropriate places because boobies are bad, guys. Alright, so let's get to it. For the first day, I worked on my original character, Candy. I drew a portrait of her last year as a witch, and I decided this year I would work more on a full body piece. I played with different textures and styles with her clothes, which was super fun. I normally don't draw full body pieces, or a lot of clothes for that matter, so this was a struggle in some places, but I really enjoy how it turned out overall. On day 2, I decided to draw my original zombie character, 318. I have drawn her a few times before, and every time I do a challenge, I make sure to draw her. I thought she would love to dress up as a naughty nurse for Halloween, so here we have it. For day 3, I wanted to draw my other original character, Nadia, as a zombie. Poor Nadia gets neglected, but I made sure to draw her this challenge. I actually drew this one first, but I wanted to share her on day 3. I tried out a new marker paper with this piece, and I really enjoyed it. Day 4, I drew this piece that I called the Demon of My Dreams. I drew her face first, and then found some poses I thought I would enjoy, and went from there. I really enjoy doing this sort of banding, as I call it, like around her wrists for her jewelry. I'm making up words here, people. And I really had fun playing with a full body pose. I really enjoyed doing the white hair as well as a darker skin tone as well. So I hope you enjoy it. For day 5 of Inktober, I decided to draw me as a witch. Me, my persona, same thing. She's me. Anyways, I love the look of really big hats, and I tried to go with a more, I don't know what word I'm looking for here, but I really want shorts like these, so I drew them on myself, since I don't own any. Also, socks, they're so cute. Haha. I wish I had added a bend at her knee in the end. This will probably be a piece I revisit when I have more time though, but I hope you enjoy it. So for day 6, I love Pokemon, oh my god. So I just really wanted to draw some spooky mons. I loved how this sketch turned out, but the final piece was more of a struggle. I mixed some supplies that should not have been mixed, and they did not work well together. I like the piece, but there are definitely some changes I would make. I still think that Mimikyu is cute as though. For day 7, I was feeling kind of uninspired, so I went looking at some various Inktober prompts. I found the Botanical Witches prompt from Djamila and decided to use their prompt of Prickly Pear Witch for this day. I will link their YouTube and Twitter below. If you're not following them already, be sure to do so. They're amazing and create the most beautiful pieces. This was the first piece that I created that was so small for Inktober. The whole canvas is only 4 by 6 inches and the artwork takes up even less than that. I mixed multiple techniques and I had a blast with it. I really love hatching and cross hatching, so I tried that on the flowers and I think they look super cute. This piece is based off of a Dare Unicorn character that I'll show you all later on in this series. I had the idea that my Dare character can turn into a woman and vice versa. I have loved pieces that have flowers growing out of the eyes, and I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. This is definitely something that fits into the sort of style I love to draw. I mean, I also love drawing many eyes, if you can't tell already. Anyways, this piece was one that grew on me over time, and I hope you really enjoy it. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite pieces from Inktober this year. I drew something very quick for a sketch, and it was supposed to be a redraw of a previous piece. It turned into a totally different character, though. Anyways, this piece took a lot longer than expected. Blending each and every tentacle took me forever. And then to add more work for myself, I decided to add some white to some of the spots. Overall, this piece made me super happy, and tentacles are cool. For day 10, I based this drawing off my mother. I've been wanting to draw more of my family members, and since I drew my sister last year, I thought it was only fair to draw my mommy. It was kind of difficult since she's on the other side of the country, and getting a picture that I could work off of was a struggle. I think this was one of the harder pieces for me this Inktober, but my mom was happy with it, and I got to draw a million eyes, so win-win, I guess. Thank you so much for sticking around and seeing some of my Inktober pieces. All of the products that I use this Inktober will be linked down below. I'll be uploading part 2 soon, so make sure to subscribe to get notified.
Tentacles are cool.